Hey, fifth grade, in this lesson, I'm going to go over how do we learn how to change the strings while playing. Okay, so if we think about for the first lesson, we're going to hold our ukuleles correctly, making sure that the body of the ukulele is on the body of you. You're going to put it in the crook of your arm here. And in this one, I'm going to lay and rest my fingers on the body. Okay, I'm going to do that just for a balance. If we can do that, then I'm guaranteed just to use my thumb with a good technique in the correct position. Okay, this hand I'm not going to really need. If you do feel like you need it for extra balance, you just hold the sides. Okay, but when I play it, I'm not going to use it because we really do not need it. But when we think to our first lesson, when we were just plucking the open strings, I want to make sure that we're delicate and gentle enough that we're only doing one string at a time. Okay, we're going to make sure that we apply that in this lesson too. So we're just continuing that skill, all right? When we change strings, okay, as a more advanced player, I know if I need to go from the G, skipping the C, and I want to play the E string. I just know that by feeling. It is just an easy muscle memory. As beginners, things we want to do is we want to make sure we're watching the strings a little bit, okay? Making sure we're taking our time, making sure that we're gentle enough that we're only plucking one string at a time, not two, okay? You're going to notice when you play, sometimes plucking down and skipping strings is easier. Sometimes plucking up the strings you might miss a couple of times, and that's okay. All right, you want to make sure that you just take your time with it and that you are just plucking the strings, and a lot of it is just how you feel. Okay? All right, so hopefully this helps just a little bit. You just want to make sure you take your time, and the big skill here is we are just learning how to change strings. Again, gotta take our time with this one. If you play it one time, that's great, but we want to make sure we can play it a couple different times. All right. Another goal for you is, if this is simple, see if you can memorize some of these. Okay. All right. So good luck. Again, take your time with this lesson.